Live. We live.
We live, baby.
We live, fam.
Peace to the planet.
That's what we do.
Peace to the planet. It's PAU live, baby, on a Monday.
PAU live.
Monday get right.
Monday get right.
I ain't think y'all was gonna see me on no Monday. Shout out to the planet. Peace to the planet. Peace to the culture. You know what I'm saying?
Know what I'm saying? How many? So our volumes good.
Levels is good. Levels. It's good out there.
Good. No, you just put it because you're a little further back to make sure you get that.
Checker, microphone checker. The record. When the stack up.
Yeah. Okay.
How everybody doing out there, man? It's the God.
PAU. Episode 51.
It's the God. 51.
We out here. Politics usual. We live.
Politics as usual. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
The Power Knowledge episode. What's good out there? TV land, YouTube land. You know what I'm saying? We in here.
Life of the God.
Life of the God in the building, you heard? On a weekday. This is the almighty PAU book right here. Y'all need to, this is where it all goes down right here, the PAU book. You know what I'm saying? This is where we pre-game right here. This is it right here. I'm gonna put this away for right now. You know what I'm saying? What's good though? How everybody out there, man? You know what I'm saying? This is the Dark Thizzle doing the Smoke Mizzle. You know what I'm saying? You see it? This is what we do. This is how we pre-game, you know what I mean? You see what we do? We doodle. Get our doodle on.
Get our doodle on.
Get our doodle on and shit, you know what I mean? Word up.
Good. Backing up here. Get my life together.
But we here though, man.
This is what we do. Politics usual on the Session TV.
Cookie Monster. Shout out to the Cookie Monster. You know every month we got them themes and stuff. You know how we do.
I said, you know what? Let me throw my cookie on. My Pittsburgh cookie on.
Pittsburgh cookie.
See the Pittsburgh cookie.
They about to trade their quarterback. You talking about Pittsburgh cookie.
Listen, trades. Listen, it is what it is.
They lost their running back. They lost their wide receiver. Oh my God, what's going on in Pittsburgh, man?
Listen,
Steeler Nation. Damn.
Listen, it is what it is. We gonna make it happen. We gonna get it happen. We gonna make it pop. And don't watch that. Watch how we do this next season. That's what you need to watch. Watch how we move this next season. That's what it's at.
Okay.
If you watch that, then you'll see it. You know what I mean? We about our business.
I hear that. I hear that, bro.
That's what we do, man.
We out here.
Yeah, out here, Politics. You out. See, we got the new little setup and all that. You know all that.
Techniques.
You know what I'm saying?
And techniques and
you know
stuff.
What I mean?
You know what I'm
we
saying?
live with the logos on deck. You know what I'm saying? We're just trying to do our thing, step our little game up.
Logos,
you know what I mean?
Nice logos, nice. Word up.
See, it was good, but what's good, man? We ain't been around. We ain't hit the scene in a minute, man. We've been going live, doing our lives, and just doing. Yeah, PAU here, there. Yeah. You know, we ain't been doing no episodes, man.
We're back in the saddle again, man. You know what I'm saying? This time we put a little twist on it, though. We're going to go live with an episode instead of a live, just talking about nothing. This is an actual episode right here, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, we out here doing our 1-2. You know how we do.
Because he don't like to edit that much stuff anymore, that's why.
Listen, going back, putting in the edit, listen, it's tired of the edit. Let's just do it live and put it out there.
Get it out there. Whatever goes out there stays out there in the universe. Word up, yo. Word up, y'all.
I should have had our theme, but I played our theme music, man.
You know the motto, 2 L's up. You know, you know the motto, 2 L's up.
Yo, my man, wait, he gave us a new joint. I'm gonna upload it in a minute. Shan, you know Shan did this one too. Shawnee.
Shout out to all the brothers down south, man. Word up, yo.
Word.
ULL South, you know what I'm saying? Atlanta, all that. Florida. Everybody, Shan. Man. Shout out everybody under the banner.
Oh, wow.
Everybody underneath the umbrella, like Dark always say. The umbrella, man. I was thinking about that umbrella thing, man. I'm starting to understand it now. Like the umbrella opens, you know what I'm saying? It goes up, and then, you know, it's like a protection and stuff. You know, I understand now. Got it. I got it.
Yeah, Sean
fight you against the elements and stuff, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, we here though, man. You know what I'm saying, Plow? We here, Plow.
We gonna keep doing what we do, man.
We here, Plow.
Wow, so it gotta be here somewhere. Come on, boy. He sent me a hard intro.
You looking for the joint ski? The intro joint ski?
I'm gonna upload.
You're supposed to have that ready at the pregame.
Okay, yeah.
We wasn't chasing you. We had a taping too. We came through to do our 1-2 thing.
That in the car. Can we share that? We gotta get food to share that. You fucking around and get sued, Politics is usual. Boy, I can't wait to hear that come in, boy.
For further details, we return you now to a regularly scheduled program.
We wasn't chasing y'all.
We had a tape and two. We came through to do our 1-2 thing.
Politics is usual. That's what's up. Shout out to your money, y'all. Word up.
That's what it is,
out
man.
There in the A,
he gonna finish doing this 1-2 thing to that.
It's nice.
You know what I'm saying? To do it's another
nice.
part I want to throw in there, and you know, so he can just mix it, chop it up.
That was
you know
nice.
what I mean?
Word
Bring
up.
it in.
Shout out to all the brothers down south, man. Shout out to my bro Los putting that pain in down there, man, in Florida, yo.
Yeah.
Los Loren, we gotta get him on. We gotta get him on the interview too. We gotta find out. I don't want to do a phone interview with him though. I want to like have him sitting next to us or whatever.
Yes.
Maybe in the summertime he'll come up or whatever, or we go down there, North Carolina and shit.
All right. Steve, I see you, Steve. We see you.
Did we interview Los yet? No, we didn't interview Los yet, right?
No,
when we was in North Carolina.
No, we didn't. We just did the video. So, you know, Los always doing his videos, 1-2 thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the bro Los.
Los, word. But yeah, that's,
definitely deal with that love and loyalty for real.
Love and loyalty for real, man. That's what it is, yo.
Politics is usual. Wow. It's kind of weird being here on a Monday, yo.
Monday, look, you supposed to be at work.
I'm supposed to be sick, dog. What you doing?
We live.
I feel better now. The migraine is gone.
It was gone. It was a 5-hour migraine.
Yeah, it was a 5-hour migraine. That snow had me tripping last night, man. I was in that. I was in the elements last night, dog. Word. That was a rough day.
Yeah, nah.
But it's cool, though. It is.
But, and the snow, though, but the snow we've been having ain't really been crazy, though.
But it comes down crazy, so it gives you like a false sense of hope. Like, oh, man, when you wake up in the morning, you're thinking cars is all boxed in snow, you gotta shovel all it, because we got the shovel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We ain't, we ain't in the projects. We got the shovel.
And I ain't been shoveling this year. This year it's been light.
Because by the time you get up, it's gone. It's melted already.
Yeah, it's been light this year. It's been light, man. So we gotta see. I mean, hey, maybe that's that global warming we talking about.
Maybe, or maybe just spring is just coming, brother. You know, it is March. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
the equinox is April 1st, so I mean that's the new year. So I mean, it's
and I'm saying it early, but we ain't been seeing no snow or nothing like that. So it's been like, it's crazy out here. Like, what's going on?
That's why we do for one. We do for a big one.
Yeah.
We do for. I think that's why the mayor jumped the gun and closed the schools today, because they were saying it was going to be a big one. I think it was from like 6 o'clock till 7 a.m. It was supposed to snow, but it wasn't sticking though. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't sticking, and I was driving in that shit too. Wow, I was driving in that. I went from Medina, from Brooklyn all the way to Far Rockaway.
Oh wow! So
in it. I was in it like this.
And then it's coming down.
I was in it like this. Tippy-toeing through the streets.
Oh man!
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but that comes with just being a vet and driving, though. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know how to do that.
Also comes with being from New York.
Yeah,
it's New York. And people in the South and they ain't feeling that pain.
The South shutting it down for a snowstorm, brother. You crazy? They shutting the whole community down. Everything stopped. Stores closed. Well, they panic. They run in Walmart and buy up everything. You know what I'm saying? Word up, though. But it's crazy. But you know what I'm saying? Who that right there? Who's that? Yo, Stilo, what's good, baby? I see you. What Free said? Like what he said, it's a new year. Peace. Yeah, Free, it's a new year, RLs. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my bro, Frigelito. You know what I'm saying? RLPC alum. One of the vets of RLPC.
Word. Yo, there's a lot of things going on. I'm about to holler out the dudes out here, man. See what's good.
Check the team long and shit like that.
You ain't got where your headphones at, man. You have to get your headphones.
I ordered some red joints. Ordered some red Beats headphones. I'm waiting for them to come in. I gotta keep my red popping. You know what I'm saying?
I get you.
Gotta keep my red popping.
I'm trying to see what's up. Call up the brothers.
You know what I'm saying? I'm good over here. My sound is good over here. This is dog headphones. Oh man, that ain't right. Oh man, see the headphones, man.
See if the headphones over there.
Let me go see if the headphones over there, man. Dalton got me all hype. I did see them though, but they went.
Let's see what's going on here, man. You ain't sitting, they ain't on the dresser, on the table?
I could have sworn I just seen the headphones, yo. There they go.
See what's going on, man.
Beats. These the beats. These the beats. I'm waiting for my joint skis to come in the mid-air.
Yeah, you got it.
Waiting for my joint skis to come in the mid-air.
But yeah, man.
Plug me up, plug. Plug me up, plug. What's good, though? We gonna get into some stuff, man. We just, you know what I'm saying? We pre-game and stuff.
Together, man.
We gonna touch on some topics and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I got something I want to get off my chest, too.
See if I can get
you know what I mean? We gonna talk about it. You know what I mean? You know me. I don't got no problem talking about it.
Yo, yo.
You know what Shout out to No Sound.
Yeah.
Shout out to No Sound.
Hold on. I'm trying to get life. I gotta get life.
Yeah, I get me acclimated. We ain't had no pre-test. No sound check. We just went right in. Yeah, I just had it. I just had something. It's going in and out. Check, check.
Hello?
Yeah, you hear us? You there?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm trying to get life for life together.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing. I'm done. Twisted. Twisted back like a cola back.
But yeah, man.
Oh, you almost had it.
Yeah. Well, I'm out to get, you got to see what's up.
Oh, man. Let me go see what's going on.
Because I'm trying to get them on the phone, man. Yeah, but yeah, man. Yo, well, what's good, man?
Everything's good. What's up?
I'm trying to get this, get your man, get Rez on here. See what's popping and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Word, because yeah, we want to talk to y'all about this big weekend y'all got coming up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
See what's going on.
She got a short, that's why.
Yeah, we ready. A lot of preparation.
What happened?
No, he good. I'm just calling Rez right now.
Yo.
What's going on?
Yo.
Yo, what's good?
What's good? Y'all live?
We live.
Yo, Will.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Peace. It's the God.
We got Will and Rez from Team Low on the line right now.
Word up.
Yo.
What's going on, fellas? Peace to the brothers. What's up?
What's up, man? Trying to get ready for the event on 7-1.
Word. I'm mad excited for that joint ski too, yo. Word up.
Yo, man.
Y'all always put on a great show, yo. Always, every year, man. I'm sorry I missed the other ones, but ever since I've been coming, it's been all love, yo. Word.
No doubt, man. Trying to get it bigger and better, man.
Word.
Know what I'm saying? Word, but
and you had my favorite artist one year and I wasn't there. I'm sick for that, man. Y'all know I love Jada Kiss, yo.
Oh, you missed out.
You know? Every time I see Jada Kiss, I clam up, man. So I get him though.
We're gonna try to get it back. We'll work on that for the future.
So you know, let the people know what's going on, what y'all got doing. You know what I'm saying, with the joint ski on Sunday and stuff, so the people will know.
All right, we got y'all going live straight from this.
Politics as usual, you know that.
The politics as usual. We got at least a dozen vendors from all over. We got a dude coming all the way from Boston.
Oh, that's what's up.
Got some custom shit going on. You know, I got back on this table. Got custom headbands gonna be there.
Okay.
What else? Yeah, you want to start in the La Cumbiana.
Okay.
And
Okay.
We got the DJ, the queen, Miss DJ.
Oh yeah, the battle, right? She did her thing last year. Word up.
She gonna defend her crown at the PJ battle. She'll be on crown with her.
Okay, that's peace.
With a special gift at the beginning of the show, and then she gonna get you to defend her title. Two of the DJs we got DJ Mike Nice.
DJ Mike Nice gonna be on there?
Yeah.
No Rangers in the building, huh?
No Rangers, we got 5 Stacks and DJ, what's her name? Damn, I can't think of other niggas right now.
Okay.
They were good at that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what's up. And it's that.
Yeah.
And what's the location again?
347 West 34th Street.
Okay.
New York 10001.
Okay.
Hey, yo,
between 8th and 9th.
and I was just talking to Dark a few minutes ago before we went live. Is the parking available, or we just gotta figure out what we gotta do with the parking situation? Because you know, brothers.
No, that parking on the side, you gotta pay for that.
Okay, all right,
separate.
All right, got you.
Okay.
That's
Really
open that fly out there.
Okay.
We booked the flyer without the time, so I just want to make sure everybody knows 12 to 6.
12 to 6, got you. All right, so it's 12 to 6, Zanger Hall, 34th between 8th and 9th. Low Tray, what number is it? Low Tray 7?
7 years.
Low Tray 7, you know what I'm saying? This Sunday. Word up. Damn, I just lost my sound again.
It's definitely going down. I got a surprise. I'm gonna hit y'all up later too, cause I got another surprise going on. I mean, cause y'all got the performances going on and whatnot. So I got somebody just hit me up and whatnot. They wanted to get on that stage. Somebody nice and stuff. You know what I mean? That's so right. I was like, okay, I'm gonna holler at the team over there and let them know they want to get down and whatnot. So I'm gonna hit you up on it after we get off this and see what's good though.
All right, copy.
Word, but no doubt, man. That's definitely how we doing, man. That's Team Low right there. This Sunday,
word up.
This Sunday is going down March 10th. But remember, it's going down March 9th, Friday. We're gonna be at Sherry's after work.
Pre-Low Tray.
You know what I'm saying? Then you're gonna go Saturday. You got the pre-Low Tray party at Sherry's.
Right.
Friday is
cool. Definitely. Yeah, one of them at least.
Yeah. It's after work. You know what I mean? It's just a regular after work affair.
Right.
What time that start?
That's from 8 to 1 on Fridays and whatnot.
Cool.
And then it's the pre, the pre Team Low and them having the pre Low Tray party at Sherry's. You know what I mean? That's Saturday night.
Saturday night. So that's after we leave Zanger Hall, we going back to Sherry's.
No, Zanger Hall is Sunday.
Zanger Hall Sunday. Oh yeah,
see?
That's right. Yeah. Right. That's a good thing you reminded me, boy. See how out of touch I am?
Mm-hmm.
God.
So we making it a Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
So it's a weekend thing. Weekend.
It's gonna be like a Grammy weekend, man. That's right. Fuck it.
Low Trade. It's gonna be Low Trade weekend.
Trade weekend.
Word up.
I'm trying to see right now about the that joint.
But yo,
play the video.
On a side note, fellas, like when we gonna get that interview, man? Because I want to come to Coney Island, and get that interview, maybe like front of Pink Building or something, you know what I mean? Get a nice interview, you know what I'm saying? Because I got some stories.
We got a little honeycomb, I got to pull up in on these right after the show. I mean, maybe if we got or something like that. Or
okay.
We working out, you know what I mean?
That's what's up. So y'all heard it here first. PAU Live. We gonna have Team Low interview. You know what I'm saying? Word up. Been waiting on that.
Yeah.
Word.
Yo, I want to thank y'all for your support, man. Truly appreciate y'all.
Yeah, man. Thank you too for the same energy, brother, from day one, man. For real. Since day one, y'all been showing love, man, with the book bag drives and all of that. So, we gotta reciprocate that love, for real.
That's a fact, man. That was love, man. That was love.
And definitely go to over there to RL Custom Headbands.
Yeah.
Get them headbands.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I ain't even gonna talk about it. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just, I just need a couple more. That's all. I ain't got one on today because I can't find them. But I'm gonna find it for Sunday though. For real.
They will be at the Low Trade. On deck. Let them know.
Facts.
Oh man.
If I was get the tickets now online, click on one of our bios for that when you put out the door, just yours.
Okay. All right.
Or if I would have had, see, I got to get more. Y'all basically the first time I'm doing this live.
Yeah, like this, right?
With the audios and the joint skis and everything. Whereas I wanted to throw y'all picture up, but I got to get the picture of y'all on the joint on the laptop. So I could have did that, but I ain't got no picture of y'all up here on the laptop that I'm doing this on.
Just to reiterate, we on the phone with Team Low from Coney Island, man. That's under the banner. You know what I'm saying? The Low Life banner, they show mad love, you know what I'm saying? They got the Low Tray coming this Sunday, they got the pre-Low Tray party at Cherry's on Saturday, and then the pre-Low Tray after party at Cherry's on Friday. So, get yourself together because you might miss something.
Definitely.
You might miss something, so you know what I mean? Make sure your calendars is free this weekend because it's going down.
You know what I mean?
Word up.
Yeah, that's a fact, man.
Yo, but so, yeah, man, before y'all go, man, shout out all your team, man. Your team members out there, man.
Word up.
Shout out to Team Low, man. Cody Island, Brooklyn, Warner, man. We everywhere, man. Shout out.
That's right.
With an idea, everybody join in and support us, man. People go together support, man. I mean, appreciate it. Real shit.
Word up. Real talk.
All right, real talk.
Word up for that, man. Word up,
No doubt, man. Y'all do y'all stay up. Stay up, baby. We gonna catch up with y'all, man. See y'all Sunday, man.
Peace, brothers. Word up.
Copy. See y'all on the weekend.
Yes, sir.
See y'all on the weekend.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Peace.
Yeah,
so you know that was Team Low, brothers from Team Low and stuff. You know what I mean? You know they doing the joint ski. You know what I'm saying? They doing the joint ski and shit.
Yeah.
My levels are still good. I kind of like this.
You like the headphones out?
I feel like a professional. Episode 51 is breaking ground, yo.
Yo, that's how I'm so. Next time, I'm definitely, that's how they do. Y'all
man.
I gotta have everything ready, stocked and ready to go.
Yo, we
don't worry about it.
Things up in the stew, yo.
But this what it is, yo. Okay, tax season. Yeah, it's tax season, twin.
You that twin?
Yeah.
We talking about tax season.
What's going on up in here?
Yeah, man. We lost control of the focus
King
on the
of
car.
all roads, I see
Yo,
you.
shout out to King of all roads, man. Word up, man. Peace to the brother. Peace to the OG, yo. Peace to the OG. Always on the joint ski showing us that support. You know what I mean? And paying attention to what we doing, yo. For real, man. So as you know, this weekend coming, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Pick one, pick two, pick all three. It don't really matter, you know what I'm saying? But you got opportunities to mingle, you know what I'm saying? See brothers you ain't seen in a long time. You might even get some purchases. Them anniversaries might be there for a nice price. You know, them cookies, you know, it's Cookie March still. You might get some cookie stuff. You know, or just come mingle, man, and listen to the DJs. And I think they're having a fashion show too, right? Or like they did last year.
Yeah, you know, listen.
But they just be surprising us every year.
They always do many things. Team always doing they want to and have surprises. You see, they had the DJ battle last year.
Yeah, they innovators in this. They definitely innovators.
You know, they bringing different things to the culture when they do have the events and things and whatnot. So you gotta salute them guys out there, man. Coney Island, see y'all doing their thing.
Always show love. So you know, you heard it here first. Team Low interview, Politics Usual on Session TV coming soon. We got a lot of stuff lined up, yo. Gosh, can't wait for this weather to break, man.
When summertime comes, it's gonna be full. Oh man, because you know the boat ride.
Oh, the boat ride. I heard y'all talk about the little boat ride and stuff. Little boat ride. I'm about to holler at Cuz to see if he want to do it again.
Yo, it's a mistake. Yo, Big Man gonna be up here too.
Yeah.
So listen, he coming up here this month, so we gonna see what's
we might need a bigger boat.
I'm talking about that's later on. I'm talking about he coming up this month right here for
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So I got the itinerary. We got the itinerary.
We're gonna do a little something.
Yeah, I got the itinerary.
Get Big Man on. That might be the Watchtower weekend. That Watchtower interview time.
And we could probably get Ralph to call. Yeah, I'm gonna send Ralph a kite.
Yeah,
send Ralph a kite. Word up.
What up, man?
Shout out to my bro Ralph up in the joint ski, man. Free Ralph, though. He's short too. He about my height now. He's short.
I just text homie and told the homie if homie called. Now I was just texting homie.
Okay.
And told homie if homie called. I was like, you know what I mean? If he called, hit me up.
Shout out to the Sip the Juice podcast that did they Thug Thizzle over the weekend, you know what I'm saying? They did they Thug Thizzle over the weekend. I'm sorry I couldn't make it. I had a prior engagement I had to be to, but it looked beautiful. The experience looked beautiful.
Listen, that's how it is,
doing
man.
They Thug Thizzle up in the Rec Room Studios, you know what I mean? So Rec Room Studios, you know what I'm saying? Etimo Beats.
You know what I'm saying? Listen,
shout out to the bro.
Yo, listen, that's how it is, man. You know,
shout out to the broski.
We both can make it. One of us gonna make it. We gonna make it happen.
If you don't see both of us, you're gonna at least see one of us. That's the rule.
You're gonna see a camera in the hand here and there, and we gonna be getting that footage, and that footage will be coming out later. So we definitely be there. You know what I mean? Doing our 1, 2, or just one.
Just one doing the 1, 2. Instead of 1 and 2 doing the 1 and the 2. Yeah, man. You know what I mean? But it's a Monday. You know what I'm saying? Today's date is the 4th.
Right.
Culture of freedom. You know what I'm saying? We live the culture. And we live it free from, you know, iniquity and stuff like that. So I just basically want to say, you know, last week I put some things out in the air, you know what I'm saying, on the show last week. And ruffled a lot of people's feathers and stuff. But, like I said, you know, I speak from the heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wear my heart on my sleeve, you know what I mean? And sometimes I say things like I'm kind of coarse and abrasive. But I'm not gonna apologize for what I said because I meant it. But all I want to say is that, you know what I'm saying, if you got love for me, I reciprocate the love. If you don't got love for me, it's cool. I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? We can coexist, or we don't have to. You don't have to be. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, I'm a righteous brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm not walking around with my chest poked out like I'm gonna kill people and destroy people and stuff like that. I learned a lot from being around Dark. You know what I mean? And the things that he's taught me, stuff that Guns has taught me, you know what I'm saying? You can learn from anybody. You know what I'm saying? So with that, I'm just gonna say I'm gonna apologize for my actions, for being a little brash and abrasive on the show. And if I ruffle anybody's feathers, I'm apologizing. You know what I'm saying? This wasn't coerced by Dark. It wasn't coerced by Guns. This is just me dealing with my own situations and being a man about my situation. You know what I'm saying? I'm a homeowner now. You know what I mean? I just bought a brand new fucking car. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about living, bro. That's it. Living life. Word.
That's all it's about, man. All the other negative energy.
I don't need the negative energy, bro.
Like, you know what I mean? It ain't taking no money out your pocket.
Yes, sir.
It ain't taking nothing, or ain't hurting nobody in your family.
Yes, sir.
You know, there's no need for you to even approaching it a way that, you know what? Let me approach it a way of,
like I said, it's not beef, it's a misunderstanding.
Because both of y'all, or both of the parties think they right. But at some time, both parties got to sit down, maybe with a mediator, or maybe with, if they self, if they two, you know, reasonable men, they sit down, they understand, like, maybe this was wrong, maybe that step was wrong that I made, or maybe this step was wrong that I made, and I'm going to correct it, and I'm a man to say, you know what, Salute King, you know what,
my fault, just gotta man up. Sometimes you got to man up.
And we move on, we shake hands, and we, you know what I mean?
If we can't be friends, we can't be friends. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We just gotta. It is what it is.
Sometimes you gotta agree to disagree, and if you just know that, if it's on the level of, you know what, okay, they've crossed the line to a point where we can't get over it, or you feel like I said something that maybe crossed the line of. You know, that you may feel that it's something that you would, you know what I mean, take a dude head off for. And then it comes to a point where as two parties do have a mutual person that, you know what, they say, you know what, we respect him, but I respect him. I'm just not going to deal with him. I'm going to stay away from him. I'm not going to, but you know what? Let him stay over there, I'm just stay over here.
I'm just making a call personally because I know me, you know what I'm saying? And I know how I get. So for me to deal with that type of mentality every day and not being able to release that type of energy is just gonna build. So I have to let it go. You know what I'm saying? It has to be eradicated from my cipher because I don't like bad energy. Bad energy and me do not agree. You know what I'm saying? So and we all know this. We all know this, so I'm gonna be the man in the situation and say, all right, I'ma fall back.
I tell dude all the time, man, listen, dudes looking at me talking about, yo, dog, how old are you? And I'm telling them, they look like, man, you look younger than that. I'm saying, because listen, I've been through a lot, but I don't let a lot bother me to the point where I put, because a lot of, for real, a lot of times, when you think about it, and when you look at a female sometimes, and you look in their face, and you can see the wear and tear over time, and that's from the wear and tear of her being heartbroken, hurting, and pain, and things like that. And if you're going through that, it can show in your face. It shows
in your demeanor, your actions. You know what I'm saying?
So now you're going up and you're going through that, and you're going through this. If you're not going through good things, it's not a third, and you always mad all day, or
it's not healthy.
You're a female, you going through depressions, and you sitting there mad, it's
not healthy. It's not healthy.
It's gonna be like they remember they just say, yo, if you keep your face like that, it's gonna stay like that. It ain't that. It's gonna stay like that. If you over time, if you feeling this way and you start looking this way.
But the universe reciprocates what you put into it. So if you constantly on a negative vibe, you're gonna deal with a lot of negativity. You know what I'm saying? You have to draw that up by yourself. Like, you have to go through trials and tribulations. Like, we got a thing that we say in Supreme Alphabet, love hella right. You know what I'm saying? And it's basically, you know, you got to deal with the love. You know what I'm saying? The love for whatever it is. The hell is that what you put yourself through, and the right is how you become and how you end up. Because you don't want to be left. You know what I mean? You don't want to be left in a situation. You don't want to go left in a situation. So as you get older, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm 42. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I can't be how I was when I was 16, 17, 18. I damn sure can't be how I was when 21 because I was in jail at 21. My 21st birthday was in jail. So you have to start drawing stuff up and realizing, like, yo, the things that I say out of my mouth sometimes bring that type of energy to me, and I have to deal with it. You know what I mean? Because if you're wrong, you're wrong. You gotta admit that you're wrong.
Just watch yourself. Just, you know what, it ain't not you not being you. That ain't not you not being you. It's just that, like, sometimes you just don't want to be sitting there, you know, talking out, I mean, dealing with that, and you feel like, you know, you saying something, and somebody feel you saying something wrong. You gotta get an understanding, like, you know what? Yeah, all right, cool. Like sometimes people like, yo, you come a little hard sometimes. It's that and third.
It's the message.
Like, okay, yeah.
The way I get the message, I've been told that before.
Yeah, you know what? All right, let me come a little this way. But sometimes I feel, honestly, when I be coming another way, I be feeling like I feel a little soft sometimes. I understand what you're saying. Like, if I sit there and I feel like, okay, I'm used to standing this way and really giving a person this, and the way I feel that I'm not really feeling like I'm being aggressive. I'm just being firm as a man, and I'm talking to her. Some people from me may take that as being aggressive. It's like, damn, you looking big. You come
right.
But now. But that to me, I just feel like, to me, it just feel like I'm just talking to you and letting you to understand where I'm coming from, and we just building. It ain't that But if I'm now, for me to tone it down, to be like, you know what, let me just, and be like, yeah, okay, and give you that. It may make you feel more comfortable, but for me, I'm feeling like, nah, this ain't me.
This is the way I want it.
But sometimes you gotta sacrifice maturity. You know what I mean? Certain situations, that's like, maturity. You know what? Let me just sit there and be like, you know, I'm gonna hold my composure and listen. Even though I feel right now, I want to just jump into this.
Just want to dive into the fire.
You know what? Let me listen. Let me get an understanding, because maybe me jumping in now may be a wrong time, because maybe a couple sentences later he might say something that I'm like, oh, okay,
and turn that switch right back on.
You know what I'm saying? Jump too early. But see, so you sometimes just gotta listen. It's all about listening. And the thing don't come with that aggressiveness.
The thing too, also, like, we don't want to like ponder on this too long, but you know what I'm saying. But the thing is, like, we don't want. Well, I personally don't want to be in situations where we go to things and I'm uncomfortable. Like, I don't deal with uncomfortability very well, so. If we can diffuse the reality of what's really going on, and it takes me to step up, or it takes Dark to step up, or it takes Guns to step up, because this is stuff that me and Guns argue for hours about, you know what I'm saying? And he'd be like, yo, bro, sometimes you just gotta let shit go. You just gotta let it go. Don't give him that energy. And I'd be like, you know what, man, nah, you know what I mean? My name Lifa, I'm the God, and you know what I mean? Then I'd be like, when I wake up, I'd be like, damn, son, I really did that. But, you know what I'm saying? It goes with maturity, you know what I'm saying? We all deal with it, you know what I mean? And sometimes you just gotta just fall back and just relax, yo.
I'm about just, you know, I always got somebody else on deck.
You know what I'm saying? I just want to, that's my PSA. You know what I mean? Like I say, you can agree with me or disagree with me. It is what it is. But I'm gonna step up first and be what it is. You know what I'm saying? And this is not for RLPC versus anybody. This is me speaking from my heart. You know what I mean? But yeah. So you know, we back though. You know what I mean? I can't read the joint skis because you know my eyes are going bad. I'm having like glasses for real. Stop wearing frames. I think the frame is messing my eyes up.
You see it?
My eyesight is bad. Who that's Milk?
Yeah.
Yo, Milk is Life is PAU, baby. You live on the Session TV, son. Peace.
Peace. How's you?
What's good, brother? What's good, brother?
You got Milk from Bushwick.
You know what I'm saying? Bushwick love and loyalty in the building. You know what I mean?
What's that? PJC?
You know what I'm saying? What's good? RFC. That's RFC. Ralphie's Forgotten Children.
RFC?
You know what I'm saying? What's good, brother?
What's good, man?
I'm chilling. You know, just glad to be part of the show.
That's what's up, brother.
Yeah, man. I told you I was gonna holler at you. I just wanted you to chop in because, you know, I just wanted to build with you because I be talking to, you know, the other parties that be involved with the situations that be at hand, and I, you know, told you I wanted to build with you, but I just also wanted to have you come on because I know a lot of times, you know, when we talk privately, it is what it is, and you know we can, you know, get understanding with each other. But sometimes you want to get it out there to the people, and also let the people know, and the people that may be tuning in and listening and into the culture get an understanding of where you come from, or where you know what I mean, the situation where y'all stand from, because a lot of people sometimes get one side and then not the other side and things like that. And I'm a type of person, I deal, you know what I mean, with equal and positivity and real love and loyalty, to the point whereas I don't really judge nobody off of what another person say and do. You know what I mean? It's only on the actions. And like I say, most of the actions I've seen that's come from your angle of y'all, from the Bushwick, you know, it's been, you know, positivity and bringing, you know, like I told you before, bringing them young cats, bringing new energy into the circle, whereas it's not just going to die with the people that's here now.
Facts.
You know, it's other people that's there coming up in between, not people in between my sons, his sons and them that's coming up. You know, it won't be a drought in between that. And like I said, I always saluted that, and I like that because I always like bringing, you know, new cats and having new people come into the culture and the movement like that. You know, that's how we live forever.
Word up.
Yeah, you know what I mean? We know everything been going on with the situation there with that. But before we even get into that, man, I just really want to build with you, man. Yo, so you from out in Bushwick?
Say that again, I'm sorry.
So you from out there in Bushwick? You grew up and raised out in Bushwick?
Yeah, well, I'm born and raised from Bushwick. My history as far as with the guys from PBK and Bushwick, PCU is that's one of my IR's crew. And growing up, you know, in graffiti, they were the first crew that I ever saw do the Bushwick rock and polo.
Okay.
You know, so the whole PCU movement was a bunch of OGs that I looked up to and grabbed. I was like, oh, these niggas bombing and they rock and roll. So that was a big influence for me. So, you know, being what I did with PBK as far as with my boy Polo, rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace to Polo Kamikaze, yo. That's my bro, yo, for real.
I felt like thank you. I felt it was only right that, you know, I involved, you know, IR and the whole PCU movement because, you know, they're a big influence as far as for like for graffiti and Bushwick. You know, not just on the polo shit, but on some graffiti because at the end of the day, like, you know, I'm a real hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like I eat, breathe, shit, hip hop. You know, I'm a certified b-boy. You know, Pop Master Fib was my uncle. You know, so I was born into, you know, b-boy, you know, and graph. So I wanted to keep on bringing that element of graph, especially to the low life culture.
Okay.
You know, so that was my way of trying to bring PCU involved. So I brought the two biggest graph crews in Bushwick and brought them together.
Right.
You know, the same way how St. John's and, you know, and the Garden came together. You know, I just felt like, you know, this was what we had to do in Bushwick. You know?
Okay.
Okay. So, but I mean, now coming up Bushwick now and moving how y'all was moving, what got y'all? I mean, who was the link to the culture? To have y'all come into the events or things like that.
I remember when I came home from doing my 10 in 09, you know, there was, you know, first thing I did was, you know, try to, you know, get involved as, you know, as much as possible, you know, get my load back.
Right.
And it was so funny, I ran into Juno one day on the train, and he told me, I was like, yo, man, you know, there's an event going, you should come down. And
okay.
It's a 9/11 event.
Right.
And,
we was actually just talking about that, like maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. We was talking about that a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, I didn't mean to cut your wisdom, though, but a lot of people didn't realize that you was actually at that 9/11 event until they go back and look at the pictures. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't mean to cut your wisdom. Continue, my bad, bro.
Yeah, so like when J-Lo told me to come through, you know, I came, and then, you know, and that's when I realized, like, oh shit, like, you know, like, it showed me the loyalty and the brotherhood of, you know, what Low Lives was going to be, you know, of how it's still going.
Right.
So since then, I try to keep myself involved as much as possible, you know, being involved with the culture, supporting brothers. And, you know, and I felt that, you know, as time went on, that, you know, because I'm a big influencer, especially a lot of people in Bushwick, you know. So I felt like it was only right that I took the leadership and took charge. And you know what? Let me just build this, you know, not for me, but for people in my neighborhood.
Right.
You know, because as time went on, there was a lot of people I ran into in Bushwick that wanted to be part of low life culture, that wanted to get down, you know, with the movement and be part of the, you know, the event. But some brothers don't know how to contact or reach out to people.
They don't know how to navigate through the monotony.
So dudes are always coming to me, like, because they know that when it comes to anybody in Bushwick, to the low life culture, my name is always mentioned.
Okay.
So I felt like, you know what? Let me just make this movement, you know. And that was my goal. And then from there on, you know, Rack and, you know, and a lot of other people gave me consent to keep on doing what I was doing.
Right.
And, you know, and even came to a point that even when I did the PDK thing, I even got a consent from Disco.
Okay.
Disco even gave me a consent for that. You know, because before a lot of people don't know, like me and Disco, even though we having our issues,
right.
there was at one point in time that we did speak, man. You know, we did share a beer, we did hug, we did shook hands, you know, we broke bread, you know, and shit. And, you know, he gave me the consent for that.
Right.
So, you know, but, you know.
Milk, let me ask you a question real quick. As far as like the young brothers that you like have, or I would say mentoring in a sense, how did you come about to get them interested in the culture per se, and how did you get them to actually accept it and want to be around the culture?
Yeah, that's funny. Before Polo died, right?
Right.
Polo was the only dude, and here's a fact. Polo was the only dude in Bushwick that was selling mix of sour.
Okay.
And everybody knew that was the place to go to if you wanted to get some bud.
Right.
So a lot of young kids, they used to stop at his crib before school. So he used to always, you know, he used to take them under their wing. So, you know, he gave them, little jobs, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, hey, you want to make some bread? Do this, do that.
Right.
So, you know, but he always kept them dudes going to school. He told them, like, yo, y'all can go to school.
Right.
If y'all want to come over here and make money, you got to go to school first.
Okay.
And, you know, and by that, you know, they influenced them, and they saw how he was heavy into, you know, to the culture, to the law.
Right.
You know, they wanted to be like him.
Okay.
You know, and so as you know, I was Polo's mentor. So, you know, when Polo mentioned them to me a lot, you know, they looked at me, and, you know, and they was like, you know what? And when he died, they were lost. They didn't have no direction of where to go.
Yeah, because he was definitely a link. He was definitely a link, a brother that, because I met him, you know what I'm saying, from him coming around and got cool with him. And from the time I met him the first time, he was always a cool brother. He always would hit me up, call me out of the blue, hit my inbox, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to that brother, man. That was a great loss for this culture, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I was definitely at that funeral. And as you know, I put a cookie in his casket.
Yeah, you dropped that pin. Thank you, man.
I put a cookie in his casket. Word up.
I'm not gonna front, like, when you did that, bro.
Yeah.
When you dropped that pin on him, man, that shit made me cry, bro, even harder, bro.
No, I had to, because he was a brother. He was a brother that showed love and loyalty to me. So, you know, I had to go pay my respects just off the strength of everybody else, you know what I'm saying, that couldn't make it. So that was nothing. I was like,
So what I did with the youngins, you know, like Robert Lipschitz, he was like the most closest one to him.
Right.
You know, so what I did with him was like, you know, we wanted to rep it really for Polo.
Okay.
And, you know, and I told him, you know, do it. So that's why, because a lot of people think I'm not the president of PDK. That's Robert's school.
Right.
I could have took the position. I could have took over PDK, but I didn't want to. I felt that I gave it to him because, you know what? This will be a responsibility for him. This will be a step as a leadership. Right. For him to run his own crew. You know? You know, so, you know, and that was what I was focusing on. I was focusing on these young dudes. They were the only dudes in Bushwick that were doing their thing. Right. So I felt like, and I look at it like this, no disrespect to, you know, nobody else's kids, but most kids that you would see their age that are low down, they're probably related to somebody in low lives. Right, you know? Right. And shit. But these are young kids that are not related to nobody. They started rocking low because they seen someone rocking low. Right. Not because they were inherited into it, you know? And shit. And with that means...
We call it the virus. Yeah. It's catching, like you catch the virus from somebody else and run with it, you know what I'm saying? But that's what's up. Because we definitely need that energy. We definitely need that young energy to come and take this culture above and beyond. Because like I like to reiterate like that movie Shaft with Peoples when he told homie, yo, I need you to take me where I can't go. And that's with the young, because the young are gonna go places that we can't. You know what I'm saying? And take the culture to other levels. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good thing that you're doing with those young brothers.
Yeah, that's good. But now we gonna get into the part of y'all like when you say that rack basically you saying racking them, even Disco, and they gave y'all the head nod on this. That's what you're saying, on just being, you know, official crew in the low culture.
Well, the first time, like, Disco even gave us the consent was when Rock did that beach party. And that was the first event that I brought PPK to.
Okay.
You know, and when I first went there, you know, Rock and Disco, and they were looking at them, and it was like, you know what? It gave them a reminder of them when they were young, you know, and shit. And,
wow,
and he looked at it, and he embraced it. You know what I'm saying? He didn't get it by that. He embraced it. He was like, you know what? I fucks with y'all because y'all remind me of us in the garden and the things y'all of what we was doing.
Okay.
And, you know, and they took that, and it was like, you know what? We're going to continue on running with it.
Right. Okay. That's what's up. Man, I didn't even know that was news to me.
But nah, I was,
you know
and I was at that beach party and stuff. And I was
that was in Coney Island, right?
I mean,
yeah.
Beach,
No, that was, you know, right in Beach.
Right in Manhattan Beach.
Okay. I mean, it's all the same thing. It's the boardwalk.
Yeah, and you know what I'm saying? We saw him, you know what I mean? I saw him talking to the young cat, and that's the first time I saw them. And I was like, okay. You know, young cats coming through, and, you know, you just recognize.
You need that energy, that fresh energy. That's what's up.
So now, that being said, okay, you know, it was kind of there that y'all got accepted on that, you know, on that level of coming around and being representing the culture and whatnot. But now, the problem came when, this is what I assume the problem came with when y'all changed y'all name to the Bushwick Lowlives.
Well, the title of the name of us changing it, I felt the only reason why I decided to call it Bushwick Low Lives is because it was a little controversy when anytime, like, when we did show up at events and I got dudes from TCU there, because everybody shouts out PBK because PBK was, you know, they were the first crew that started pushing out there for Bushwick.
Right.
So it caused a little, you know, confusion from us. So what we did was I was like, we had a meeting, it was like, yo, let's just join the crew together.
Right.
You know, we just technically the first name we was gonna call ourselves was the Bushwick Polo Club. That was gonna be our first name.
Okay.
But we was like, you know, a lot of members didn't want it, they didn't agree with it, so we decided to go with the Bushwick Low Line. And from there, then we had a little, you know, a little problem with Disco with the name, but you know, and I felt like when he told me I couldn't have the name, it bothered me because I felt like, you know, this is years of work that I've been trying to do for me and my crew, and to be getting that taken away from me, I felt hurt. But even though, honestly, to be truthful, when he told me I couldn't have the name, you know, at first I agreed with it. I was like, all right, okay. But at the end of the day, my nigga, me and my crew still run Bushwick. You can't take that away.
Right.
You know, so a title means a title.
Right.
You know, and then from there on, you know, let it some other shit. But that was the reason why, you know, I chose the name Bushwick Low Line. It wasn't no disrespect to nobody, you know, and I understand what, you know, certain people feel about it, you know.
Right.
It shouldn't be a Bushwick Low Line because then it's going to be like Crime Heights or Coney Island Low Line. I understand the, you know, the domino effect it can have behind it.
Right.
You know? But even though that we started calling ourselves Bushwick Low Line, but the logo we use, it never says Bushwick Low Line. It always says Bushwick Love and Loyalty.
Right.
You know, the name as us, Bushwick Low Line, that's just the name we say. But as far as the logo, we never put it on the logo. It's always Bushwick Love and Loyalty.
Right.
So,
you know, like.
Okay.
That's some clarity. That's some clarity, right, dog?
So basically, because that's where the whole situation was stemmed from the Bushwick Low Life name, and that's what was I assume that's what Dissa was telling me in the beginning. It was a Bushwick Low Life name. Now you're telling me y'all was okay with saying, you know what, we understand where you coming from, and we gonna leave that name alone
and take the love and loyalty.
And we'll take the love and loyalty and keep it moving. But now you saying it transformed into something else.
Right.
It's not even about that no more.
But I mean, it's kind of like what we just finished talking about, Doc. Like, you know, the misunderstandings, you know what I'm saying, and brothers not collectively really speaking to each other. It's just chest pumping. Everybody chest pumping because of the pride and stuff like that. So I mean, Like I'm on the outside looking in and I'm confused. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So,
but see, that's why I said I wanted to have him on to get an understanding of what was going on, because we're hearing one side all the time, and I'm like, yeah, but I wanted the other side too. So we can draw it up. My conclusion.
Right, so you can draw it up. Yeah.
You're not just going to read the Bible and say you know everything. You're not going to read the Quran and say you know everything.
We're not going to do that.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to read all the books. You want to go through everything so you get understanding on religion, on life, on living. So that's what it be about with me. So that's why I wanted to reach out and get an understanding from this standpoint, because like I said, I had word through the grapevine got to me that it was past the Bushwick lowlife thing, and it was about other stuff, other stuff that really didn't have nothing to do with the culture aspect.
Everything just started trickling down and just made it.
Now you bringing that to the aspect of the culture, and it's like, nah, that's not cool. Yeah, that's not cool. Don't do that. We should just walk our separate ways, or agree to disagree, and just don't say nothing to the next man if you have an issue with him. You know, just keep it moving. Be at a booju or a party with him, and just enjoy yourself. Just you know what I mean, play your position and know that you good, because it ain't gonna be no drama, nothing. But y'all just know that y'all just don't rock. There's no problem with that. But that's the whole thing that I wanted to get to, as because like I said, from my assumption from the beginning, it was about that. Right. The Bushwick lowlife situation, and then I assume that y'all had said that y'all was gonna leave that alone. Y'all go with the Bushwick love and loyalty, and like you said, that's just people like y'all from Bushwick, y'all low lives, y'all in the culture, because y'all got your L's from, like you saying, the L's, or y'all got affiliated in the beginning from the rap and the discos when y'all was at these locations and stuff. They was giving y'all the okay and saying everything was good. Right. You know what I mean? But now, y'all just chose a name that wasn't a name that y'all should have chose at the time. So you know what? Y'all changed that name. So because the issue should be dead. The
name thing, like, you know what I'm saying? When I first seen it, it was like, damn, son. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, damn. That was kind of, it wasn't, I'm not going to say it was wrong, but it should have been a little more calculated and more thought out, because that term that gets thrown around so loosely, low lives, you have to also remember there's a lot of history behind that. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the cookie, you got brothers that, you know what I'm saying, went to jail for it, brothers that are dead because of it, brothers that are in jail now because of it. So just to throw it around like that, I think a lot of us get caught up in the moment. And I'm not saying you per se, Milk. I'm just saying in general, like, you have to just sometimes just think it through properly.
That's what it's sometimes, like I said, it's all good that y'all come if you a crew and y'all come up with a name, y'all feel maybe something, whatever. But that's why I say, it should have came down to you talking to the rack and the discos and whoever that you felt gave you the head nod that y'all was okay with this, y'all was okay in the culture. Go to them and say, yo, we name this, but yo, we thinking about changing our name to this. What do you think? Or go with at least 2 or 3 options. Don't never go with one option, because you never know. But if you come with that one, at least I come back later on. You won't be upset if they say no to that one option. But just know to understand that you want to go to the people to get that certification, so you won't go through these type of situations. So if something else happened to happen, then people will understand that it's because of something else. It's not because of something that's involved with the culture. You know what I mean? So that's why we say, like, people, you know what I mean? It's just like, just to go to the rightful people, you know what I mean? The OGs that who certifies you per se in this culture, or give you your L's, how they say that you reach out to that brother if you choose to change or make a move that's different, that you may think is something else that's outside the culture, or people may look at a certain way. Just do a little check-in. Yo, check it out, yo. What do you think about this?
At the end of the day, they're gonna ask the question, well, who brought him around? That's the number one question. Who brought you around? They used to say who gave you L's. We trended past that. We way beyond that now. So, but
so wait, real quick, I was gonna say, so a lot of brothers know. The person that gave me, Puerto Rican Rudy Lowe gave me my L's. And he gave me my L's in jail.
Piece of the guard.
I didn't get my L's in the street. I got my L's in jail.
Okay, Puerto Rican Rudy Lowe?
You talking about Rakim Law?
Rakim Law.
Piece of the guard. Okay.
So he was the one that gave me my L's, and it was in jail. So people know.
Okay, so listen, I mean, and that's where sometimes things get a little crazy.
That's a lot of things people didn't know either.
You know what I mean? If you know this person has those L's, sometimes when you certified with that and you got your L's.
Right.
You know, sometimes you don't know that I'm borders, or I can't do certain things. Right. You think that, you know what, I got my L, so I can go off and I can do A, B, C, and D.
Yeah, sometimes you get caught up in the moment.
You just say, you know what, I could do this. Yeah. But a lot of times you gotta understand is that you gotta. It's just like the check. It's not a check in, but like on a gangster.
It's like a make sure.
Just to make sure that what I'm doing is right. My move is right. You know, you call up your advisor and you will say, yo, I'm about to make this move. What you think? You know what I mean? Okay, that's not a good look, because you know it might bring a little you know, cloud over us or something. You know what? I'm not gonna make that move. We're gonna do something else.
I want to touch on something real quick, Milk. We don't want to hold you too long because you gave us enough. You know what I'm saying? And we definitely gonna have to come to Bushwick and get y'all on camera. You know what I mean, with the brothers. But I want to tell you this, and you know, me and you always build and have great conversations and stuff like that. But I just want you to understand that you have growing pains in this culture where dealing with crews or teams and stuff like that, some people might not accept you and you feel you have to prove yourself and stuff like that. But all you gotta remember that you're doing it for the love, you know what I'm saying? You're doing it for the loyalty. Once you have those two, you know what I'm saying, descriptive words, you'll be fine, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody will always love you and somebody will always be loyal to you. You know what I'm saying? And just roll with that. You know what I'm saying? As long as you keep doing positive things, everything will be a go. You know what I mean? You just gotta move away from the negativity, bro. Trust me.
Yeah, I just want to say one more thing.
Yeah.
April 13th, we're going to be doing a rugby shoot from the rugby line. We're going to be doing it behind Bushwick High School. There's a soccer field behind Bushwick High School.
The rugby line itself, or rugbies?
Not from the rugby line.
Okay, the one that went under.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be a vintage line soon, because you got some pieces. No,
I got some rugby shit. I got mad rugby shit. All right, so you know, send me all that information, bro, and I'll throw it out there. I'll throw it out there in the atmosphere for you and all that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't want to take. I know y'all mad busy, so I'm gonna let y'all go, man.
All right, Milk. You know what I'm saying? This is Milk.
Milk from Bushwick, love and loyalty, man.
All right, bro.
You know what I mean? This is what we do. Salute, King. I'll catch you at the next one.
Peace, bro.
Luke, what's up? Peace to God.
All right, peace. Yeah, so that was Milk, you know what I mean, from Bushwick, Love and Loyalty. You know, there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes a lot of people don't know about, so we just trying to get some clarity on it. We ain't really want to go into all that other stuff because it's none of our business, really. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's something that they're going to have to work on.
So I just want to get clarification on basically like there's a lot of stuff that he told us that we ain't know. Started, you know, the thing that started was because of the name. Right. Clarified it. You know, they jumped out, you know, kind of went there with it because they thought it'd been something cool to run with, you know what I mean? And that's why I was explaining to the brother before. I said a lot of times they, you know, they just was going with something that they thought was cool, a name that was rocking, and they went with it and didn't just check in, just to be like, yo, is this name all right or not? But that's what it be a lot of times.
You know what's ill about that? Every time I hear about teams and crews going through, you know, adversity, I remember the history of RLPC and what we had to go through, you know what I mean, to be certified per se, you know what I'm saying? And it's called growing pains. I had a conversation with Ed like for 2 hours, I think it was the day before yesterday, and he was telling me about stuff I didn't even know that Team Mag went through, you know what I'm saying, to be certified per se, you know? So it's just, you know, you can't just pop up out of nowhere and just expect everybody to accept you as a team in this culture. You have to go through certain avenues, certain groundwork, whoever brought you in per se. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't know that Rakim gave him L's, you know what I'm saying? And in the belly, in the can, you know what I'm saying? Like, you should have born him to mathematics and turned him God, you know what I mean? I'm going to talk to you about that later. You know what I mean? Should have gave him mathematics or something, but, you know, that's cool, though. I mean, he seen what he needed, and that's what he needed at the time, I guess, and you know, Allah's a knower of all things, so he knew what he needed at the time, and he gave him that. So, shout out to that brother, man, because I'm just tired of the negativity, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we could do something to calm the storms in a sense, like, then we really might have to do that round table joint ski, yo. Like, you seen whatchamacallit got a show on TV now? Oh. Jada Pinkett off of the Facebook joint ski. Round table. She took our idea, nigga. I'm about to sue her.
She said, listen. it's
I'm about to call my lawyers and stuff.
Sometimes it's about the people, you know, she got the run. She got
that shit
people,
pissed me off when I seen that, man.
She got the people behind her. She got
that machine behind her, man. Word, I was like,
she got Will Smith behind her.
Beat us to the joint ski, yo. Damn, but it's alright because we gonna have that low life convention coming soon. Don't worry about that. That's in the works.
We gonna do our thing.
We gonna have that low life convention. And stuff,
man. But y'all know what it is, man. Yo, next time, man, I'm definitely gonna set up. Yeah. I can have everybody pictures up who call in. Y'all know, like I told you, I'm new to this, and I'm trying to.
You ain't new to this. You true to this. You know what I'm saying? PAU Live, episode 51, the Power Knowledge episode, Born Equality. Sorry I couldn't read your comments because I can't see. It's too far for me.
Nah, that's King of All Rules.
Yeah, King of All Rules going in, man. He said call him. Yeah, I asked somebody a question. He said call him, dog.
Oh, call him?
Yeah, he said call him. He said call him. Shan said call him, man.
Yeah, you see
I want to hear what the OG got to say, man, because he always keep it funky. He always keep it funky. Word up. You know what I'm saying?
I was going to tell Shan, you call me, man. I'll make sure. Let me see what's this.
Twin going in, too. What happened with Twin? Shout out to Twin Low, man. You know what I'm saying? Word up. Twin from the Johns, SJP alum, OG. Word up. I'm waiting on my bed, Twin. What's up? I only want it from you, bro. Word up. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like narrowing it down to who I, you know what I'm saying, who I give money to now, bro. Cause it's about that life.
Be careful, you.
Yeah, you see that, right?
That's kind of sick right there.
That is sick, son.
That is kind of hard.
That's trying to get me out of retirement, yo.
That's kind of hard right there. That's it. He killed it with that, with the stripes on it.
It's not a bad price. Yo, LeBron James hit me, son.
Oh, man.
LeBron hit me, son. Is that an outlet? Wait, let me see the tag.
Yeah, I'm trying to see the tag. That's how I'm trying to see the tag.
Oh, he ain't showing the tag. Yo, Pig Polo, call me. Pig Polo, call your bro. I'm about to hit him right now.
They got a couple pieces out right now.
Yeah, I see.
I don't really like this for
yeah,
I don't like that.
If it was big, I probably would do it.
Honestly, if it ain't say New York on it.
I think that's outlet stuff, bro.
Yeah, if
that's outlet stuff. That's all in the outlet. Ain't no big rush for that.
If it didn't say New York on those pieces, I would rock with them. But
I would body that. Yeah, I might wear that for the boat ride. I might rock that for the boat ride right there. That might be my boat ride sweater. Yeah, we don't got a date for the boat ride yet, but it's gonna definitely be the weekend of the Low Life Barbecue. And we're gonna have the pre-party at Sherry's, of course. You know how we do with Sherry's. Also, I wanna announce that I may do a birthday party this summer. I'm not sure. I gotta talk to my cuz because me and my cuz birthdays are a week apart. So if it does go down, it's gonna be in Sherry's. So you know what I mean. I'm gonna let y'all know about that. But that's gonna be like a universal thing. That's not gonna just be a Low Life thing. That's gonna be a universal thing. So you know what I'm saying. Stuff will be coming in the air later. Y'all see the flyer. Might even have a sound clash in there or something. You know what I mean. DJ Kills versus DJ Kendall. Sound clash, dope for dope.
Dope for dope?
Dope for dope.
Oh, is it? Hold on. Yo, Shan, Shan, call in real quick, man. I'm trying to get the joint ski. Hold on. I'm trying to do too much, man.
OG Shan Low, call in, bro.
All these people.
Call in, bro.
Know what I'm saying?
Call in, OG Shan Low. Word up, man. This is the PAU Live 51. Shout out to my bro out in Trinidad, man. Word up. Go see my GD, man. My GD said you ain't called him yet, bro. I just spoke to him yesterday. He says a lot of bacchanal going on in Trini, yo. Bacchanal going on in Trini, boy.
This twin is out of control. Twin.
What Twin talk about? Call Twin. Call Twin, then. Call Twin. Call Twin. See what Twin talk about. Sure.
Let's do it, Twin. We call Twin. Man. Alright, man. See what's up.
Yo, what y'all think about Kaepernick? You think he sold out? I think he sold out. I think he took that bread, son. I think it was all about. I don't think it was all about the bread. They threw a number at him. He was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna take."
What it do?
2 L's, Low. 2 L's,
oh, man, you're ready.
What's good, Twin?
Ain't sure you see me in the comments.
Yo, Twin, what's good?
Twin, what happened, man?
Hey, am I lying or am I lying?
You love Twin, you're super loud.
You know I'm live. Am I lying or am I tired? Tell me, am I right or am I wrong?
Nah, yo, Twin, hold on.
Twin, who vexed you, Twin? Who vexed you, bro? What happened? Talk to me, bro. What happened?
Nah,
But
I just got to put some regulation into this bullshit that's going on out here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. This clothes thing and got
But
people
see,
bugging out, man. It's
Tell
wild.
me about it.
Cause like I tell you, I mean, it was
Wow, man.
It wasn't too many people in them streets, but like we say, a lot of people done migrated into this game here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They done came up and they say, you know what? They wasn't there back in the days, per se. You know what I mean? They wasn't probably doing the polo in the 88, 89, 90, but I guarantee you by 95, 94,
Non-Trey, remember Non-Trey was a big year.
Yeah.
Shit, by 95, we was stealing diamonds.
But that's what I'm saying. See, it's a difference.
We left polo by them, you know what I mean?
Because you see a lot of people got the 92 pieces and all that. So a lot of probably did start coming in like the late 93, 94, 95 time. You know what I mean?
And we came on the scene for the early 90s. 91, we was already turned out.
Turned all the way up. Loud, just super loud in the streets.
We was catching them, catching them joints, and now you turned around. Like you said, we was with the big dogs running them, going up in the stores, doing our thing. But then on the John, like he said,
because the John was synonymous. Because
around 94, 93, it started. You know what I mean? Dudes start, cracking them windows.
Yeah.
What? Yes, sir.
Yo, because P used to come on the other Johns on Notion and be like, yo, son, I gotta get low. And I'm like, what you talking about, P? So, yo, shit, we went down on the block, nigga.
We went from stealing jewelry on Eastern Parkway and bullshit jewelry stores on Eastern Parkway and Utica to taking it to Manhattan.
I heard about the story when the low put the chain on his neck and walked right out the jewelry store. I ain't gonna say what we was.
Man, we used to go rings on our hands.
But he had the big head on joint on one thing.
Over there in Utica, that jewelry store still there to this day. Come on, man.
Yeah, that story ring bells. That story, everybody heard that story, bro. Word.
Oh, man.
That was inspiration right there. Word up.
Yo, we got Twin, OG, SJP, Twin Low on the
SJP Low like bitch.
The jigger.
Anybody selling chicken wings and fried rice, I want eggs.
Oh, man. Enforcer. Pushing through.
Yo, Twin.
Fuck that shit.
Twin, you still be having them pieces. Go check that page out. You still be having them pieces.
Yeah, yo, Twin, I'm waiting on my band, bro. Come on, man. Shoot.
Tell them son to give it up, because you know how I give it up.
I know. No pressure, brother. No pressure.
Oh, man.
Pressure.
What's up with your brother, Twin? What's good?
Yeah, what's good with you, bro?
He running around. You already know, making sure the city get right. You know what I mean? So like I say, I'm that man. Other than that, I can't speak no more, you know?
You know what I know.
Short and sweet.
Yo, that's the boys, man.
That's my bro.
I may have to change my number after I get off the line with y'all, because, there's a lot of police out here, you know what I mean?
You got a lot of action, bro. You got a lot of action, bro.
You have a lot of action.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't showing me no love in that joint ski I went to the other day, like I told you. You know what I'm saying? I think they thought I was you.
You see how I give it up? I blow all these DTs up. Fuck that. Risking my shit, and I work. Fuck that. Still get it in with 40 hours a week.
That's what's up. That's what's up, Twin.
So,
that's what's up. Can't stop, won't stop.
This dude, Shan, I'm trying to get Shannon on live.
It's in the vein. Like most of us. We still live it. I can't walk into a grocery store without feeling a pack of gum out this bitch.
I can't go without a pack of gum in this bitch. Twin's crazy. I lost myself.
Nah, you already know. Y'all know how we do it.
Yeah, for real, son. Know what I mean? But this, I want to let everybody know this is Twin Low, you know what I mean? Like, introduce yourself to the people, bro, you know what I mean? So they can know who you are, just in case, we got a lot of subscribers, brother, you know what I'm saying? So they got to know who you be, you know what I mean? We know you, but you got to let them know who you are, you know what I'm saying?
Let's just say I'm the last generation of original low lives. I'm still taking it out. SJP, low lives.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
That's how we do it.
With my client right in front of you, you know what I mean? Right next to you. He already know what it is.
Listen, let him know.
Man, oh man.
He said, man, oh man.
That's called felonies out this bitch. Not misdemeanors, felonies. Running out with them garbage bags. Tell them, dog.
Yo, listen.
Dog ain't gonna say it all out. He ain't gonna say it all out.
It's the time has passed, you know what I mean? Listen, we did what we did back in them days, man. And we did our 1-2, and we, listen,
the one
Level Rushes
coming out the stores. Time of our lives.
We got stories of us going out the road. We was at, we was in CT, whatever. We was in it was the Sportsmen.
I'm about to sit back for this one. History time.
The Sportsmen Knits came out.
It's history time.
I forgot we stashed them in the woods.
Oh, hell yeah.
I forgot we was at. And PR, PR, we remember those spots. Cause
yeah, I remember taking Coogie's out of fucking, where we was at, Green Acres Mall in Boston.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man, I got stories to long.
Listen, that's what I'm saying. It changed to the point where it was low, it was cool, but you remember low had
money. It wasn't
there all like that.
They went to that PJC
started going to
that whack
shit and all that stuff, and that's when dudes start catching up and start doing what they want too. You know what I mean?
While Biggie Smalls was rapping about Versace and shit, we was up in the store stealing that shit.
Yeah.
And that's a fact.
Yeah. Yo, you remember when the Coogee shit was right at the door at Macy's on 34th Street? On the corner, you walk through the door? I was like, I know they ain't do that.
Macy's at that time. I had to take it out to Long Island, Connecticut, and all that shit.
Shout out to my nigga Booster, man. We rushed that shit, yo. Word up.
Oh man, yeah. Let your boy Booster know what it is, cause he already know how we do it.
I'm trying to get Booster on the camera, but he don't want to.
We was awkward menace breaking society.
Hell yeah. Assassin, boy, all y'all little niggas, man. Batman, Robin, all of that, yo. That was the love back in the days, man. That was like.
Rest in peace to my nigga Littles too.
Yeah, word up. Word up. Rest in peace to Littles. A lot of people don't know about Littles, man. Word.
Ryan, all that boo shit.
Yeah.
I took money with the best of them and all of them.
Yup.
From every side. Flatbush, Crown Heights.
Yup.
Best Star.
Yup.
Shit.
Yup.
Brownwood. Oh man.
They don't know, man. Them little young short guys, man. Them short light skinned guys put a lot of pain in them streets, brother. It wasn't just the big black skin, dark skin guys.
Yo,
we ain't want one item, we want the whole rack.
Yo, Twin, hold on one second.
Yeah.
Twin, my dude, yo. Yeah, we got Twin Low, you know what I'm saying? SJP on the line. We about to get King of all ropes, OG Shan Low. Yo,
what's good?
We lit now.
SJP lit.
We lit. Twin, what's good? Y'all come from good school, my dude. You already know, you know what I mean? We believe in some things, but when that 91, that skin for me got out of the way, that was done, you know what I'm saying? But the young youths like Edmund and Dark and Twins, you know, I gotta say Twins, you know what I'm saying? And then our bees, you know what I'm saying? The peas, you know what I'm saying? The little black little rape, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Original low life gully man, the original that big check on the way. You put that clip on the way, they know what he is, you know what I'm saying? Blood, you can't blood and all that. We got a lot of factions. Don't get it twisted in this low life. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't calling them, you know, Twin, man, that's your platform. Y'all big y'all trouble, but y'all deserve it. I ain't gotta put my title in it. But y'all fucking my man there, you know what I'm saying? They already know what it is. The gold coming out. And I love all smoke because I smoke all day.
All smoke. You love all the smoke.
Yeah, you love all the smoke. But yeah, I just want to chime in real quick on this. You know what I mean? Y'all don't cut no corners when y'all talking to these dudes, man. Y'all don't gotta cut no corners for these dudes. These dudes supposed to look up for y'all. Team lags, all these dudes. Y'all under this low life umbrella, and they're trying to elevate it and trying to do stuff. You gotta understand the basis of it. A lot of sometimes this thing get confused because motherfuckers think, oh, it's about polo. Right. And then they get a misconception because y'all got the whole fault too. Because look, but that was all things. They don't understand that way. But y'all gotta introduce it more to let the people know, like, yo, it wasn't about this. That's what you want to sign up for? Nah, no good. And it's how you gonna get that? Like that Bush, that's okay, that Bushwick low life, but that was their thing. They done paid Rack to do a show, and Rack was like, oh yeah, y'all low life now, type shit. And you know what I mean? Not big, but the disco, he felt the way because they probably drink more than he do, and they wasn't probably killing his dirty little ass. So they was no shirt. They give his little dirty ass no good. So they was doing shit for clothes back then. Yeah, listen, hold on, man. Listen, this is the go. Listen, let me talk. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's where this whole thing come from. With that whole Bushwick low life, this one low life, this one. Oh, listen, if you give me the L, if the OG gives you the L's, them L's, you can make Bushwick low life, you can make Coney Island low life. They just all paying homage. So you can't take that sacrilege. They're not disrespecting it. They just, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you can't say one thing, okay, okay, I say my little man, I tell him all the time. If I feel okay, you got that little emotion, when you know, man, you probably is, man, you just put it in. I said so. Yeah, I'm telling me. You know what I'm saying? Right. So every when the OG comes in and say who this is, I can certify him. Be like, well, that's my little man about my mom. He all good. This is my people. Boom, boom, boom. So we have that understanding. Right. But is at the end of the day, I'm responsible for his actions in a way. When he fuck up now, so he got to be certain. That's when it comes to now, you put in this proper perspective. All who want to be a part of this thing, y'all got to pay dues now. Y'all been paying Thurston, y'all been paying you know, whatever y'all pay, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? That told me 2 years ago about niggas want to pay dues, which he was right. The nigga in Miami who was a photographer, videographer, he done bodies in the ground, that guy, or whatever guy, but he was cool after I straightened him out, but he was alright, but you know, after I get to see you come to New York, and I've been in Florida 1,001 times, both of y'all, you know, like that cool, but they got certified through the sick, but they in Miami, so, and he said he got to spend $50 what he told me, he got to spend $50 a month to join, and which is cool, that's great. But they got their thing organized and structured that way. You know what I'm saying? But we're supposed to get on that same page. And think about it. Don't come to shake my hand because you got a polo shirt or you're in a dress. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my God. I don't even know that you're supposed to shake a polo shirt. I don't even do that. I got 200,000 others like him. Originals who's still doing their number. Dollar Bill Dave and so forth. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I got Harvey L. Let me go down the list and still do active work. The Rays, the Carvels, the Claibornes, the ABs. I don't need y'all. Y'all need no like polo or y'all discount. I can go in the store also and buy. Because besides that, you know what I'm saying? So we got to bring this thing down to terms. You won't want, y'all don't want me to look at y'all like that. So I don't want to look at y'all like that. Y'all, I'm bringing y'all part of this culture of this family being accepted. But no matter who made you official, as long as you're an official guy, but bring something to the table, man. Because we do events. Like you said, we're doing events. People doing podcasts. People doing boat rides. People doing picnics. This, that, and third. Where y'all think I just come into just to mingle and look good? And but y'all know that. But y'all doing everything else. No, you're going to have to pay dues. That's just what it is. Because I'm not going to recognize you. And you probably say, who the fuck is you? And fuck you. That's how I feel about you. If you ain't paying dues to what this is. This is what it is. I ain't playing no games. Time for games is done. This is about business. You know what I'm saying? You're using the umbrella. You're going away. You're getting your pass for your crew. Oh, I'm low life to walk through. Please look at you. Or you're low life to let you go ahead, man. Because any other day, we would took that shit off your back and kick your ass down the road. You know what I mean? But since you say you're low life, you don't really respect them dudes because you might be the little son or somebody. You're official to say you're low life. That's how big low You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a Japanese to come from Tokyo and win a trophy and come in real estate and niggas be watching Tokyo for that level code. Oh yeah, but okay, it's acceptable. If you're a part of this thing, you can go back on the goddamn airplane with his trophy, his goose, his leather, even the bag. That would have never happened. You know what I'm saying? But this is the time we live in. Nobody's thirsty. Nobody's doing that no more. But shit is, it is what it is. Like, I want to accept them crews that's doing something for the culture. When these pull out book drives, it's 13 niggas showing. But it's 200 niggas lined up for the Polish shirt. Tell how y'all know that. The 13 niggas come in, bitch, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Support it every fucking way. Nigga, nah. Oh, support my shit, but I can't support your shit. You know what I'm saying? Come on. All of these niggas. Oh, I'm talking about the racks, the terrorists. Yeah, I always put these names because y'all get these guys think they're the big guys. So, okay, since y'all the big guys, you got to take shots at the big guys. So, I'm taking my shots at the big guys. I'm not talking derogatory towards rap in that way, but I'm talking like Thurston and them, man, they don't mean shit to me as far as I know. You know what I'm saying? In terms of the culture, yeah, because they don't put in the work. I don't know that there's a difference. This level of loyalty ain't about music. And Bonnie and Rubble and all that other dumbass shit. I don't listen to that. We talking about what you can do for the culture. Because when he sells music, nothing goes back to, you know, let me send Dark and them, you know, Dark been drip out. Let me send them 2 cases of shirts, let me send them 2 cases of this, let them pass it out, let them give it to her, let them tell that shit and give that shit to the niggas that's locked up, money, you know what I'm saying? Or let the niggas come around, they got to tell them to get that shirt to it, and the CD too. None of that never took place. None of that. But that's cool. That was then, this is now. Thank you. Thank you again for building, laying that concrete. We about to build that mega house on all these plans. That's it. That's all I can say about that. I'm not disgruntled. It's time to move culture forward. And y'all got platforms. Y'all reaching out to other teams. So y'all certified. You know what I mean? Certain things. Like, you have to make certain calls. Do that shit. Go ahead and talk to these dudes, man. And talk to these niggas straight. We ain't put for straight. Fuck niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's all right. Disco getting drunk. And this guy ain't gonna never let up there and tell the team, show up, nigga. I'm gonna turn you back to a meeting. You hear me? That's what you really doing all sucker shit. And I ain't all that sucker shit. Being drunk. All this a PSA to all these drunk niggas. Just disco. Disco, you the billboard. You're going away. I don't respect you. You screw your OG. You're being drunk like a coward and a pussy. All that nigga stop it. Because you're around me acting like that from now on, I'm slapping you. I'm slapping you. OG. I'm the OG here. I'm not the baddest. Listen to me. Every man, this is older than somebody better than somebody. But I'm letting you know this is how I am. Don't come around me with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it. Because now I'm starting to pull up a bench. Remember, where these niggas at? They wasn't there. And this all the shit. Well, I'm here now. And I pops. And I love smoke. So, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like, we ain't doing that no more. Nobody got time for games. Nobody got time to stop with this. Taping a good episode to be breaking a fight. Some Bushwick and some low. Nigga, y'all made them low life. They low life. Respect them. Keep them moving. Let them play some games and let them understand where we coming from. We're not about polo. We're about elevation level loyalty. Trying universally. Trying to build things, do things, and the support is needed. And thank you for being your supporter, whatever you bring to the table, because they didn't have to do that bring rack down there. They didn't have to paint that mural and tribute. You know, those are symbols of someone like, yo, we respect the culture. And I looked at that and said, damn, a lot of other crews never did that.
Yeah. And homie,
so give them the props. Give them the props for what they did, man. Okay. And don't hate on nobody, man.
But seeing the work that they put in, that's what made me say, you know what? Let me get to find out what happened, because okay, y'all mad at because of the name they chose. Right. Maybe they made a mistake, just like he explained to us. It wasn't
no mistake. Ain't no mistake.
No, it was not a malice that they said, yo, we gonna take this name. They did it because they were just thinking of names.
They were inspired.
Yeah.
They were inspired. So King Mag is inspired. King, Franklin, all these guys is inspired. Right. They are individuals.
know, is this name okay before we blast it out here?
I'm gonna show you something. And this is the real shit. I got you, and y'all saying the right thing. But this is the critical part about what you're saying. And this is what needs to be interpreted. When you get a certified okay from one person, and you know there's a lot of these niggas, you know it's engineers, when you want to go and introduce yourself to these people and get to know them,
right.
I'm not going to say I want to know Dark. No, because I know Dark. Dark tells you all the time. And you listen to carefully, and you listen to the time. He says, I was distillery, and how we used to do it, and how I come up doing it, and this is what certain things here let you know. Like, listen, I'm not OG to this level, but it's OGs. My OGs are bigger than me because I'm at this age, or I came out this, or I was doing this then, or I did this, and explain it. He don't have to explain that to y'all, but he does because it's information you need to know to say, damn, well, you know what, let me go to this brother and check him. Check him, he's going to lead you direct direction.
It's protocol.
Don't be scared.
It's protocol and procedure, you know what I'm saying? A lot of advantage.
Right. But you want to, you know, it's like two dudes come the other day, they come somewhere, I guess I don't know what, you know, they was from low life, but they come in the building because we rolling up or whatever. But then I just pull them inside, like, I'm waiting for, I gave them 1 minute to introduce themselves. By that one-on-one, yo, who are you? Why are you here? What's your intent? Who you? Introduce yourself. What's your name?
Yeah.
They look like, oh shit, man. Like, my name is Brother. Yeah, I need to know that because you're just coming in here like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a freak. Oh, this is not everybody's home. Get your ass out this hallway. I know Big Rich said the fuck y'all doing in my hallway. Yeah. You know what I mean? That these so-called leaders that so-called leaders of the game, they was running from back then. That's why you said that.
Yeah, that's yeah. Was Big Rick.
Listen, niggas get on that connected and walk down Utica to where they cut over to East New York. They cut the rail. Listen, we celebrated that up in 92. We like Clinton when Dark and got into the play, and by that time, we was down in the insurance stores, you know what I mean? And my position is this, like, you know, I hold that door, and every one of those 194 things he did is on that level, and everybody has to give me a piece who goes in. And this was the favorite. Oh, my brother would say, RG, the big route, saying, get that thing. You need to bring that hammer, because if they don't pay, we setting fire to ass. In the story. Yeah, real talk. That's what it's going to be. You going to like it. Ain't no two ways about it. You know what I mean?
Yo.
Super D said talk that shit. Super D said a nigga better have permission to call him Dave Low. He's Super D. He's Super D for a reason. You dig? He's no longer there. Let them know Super D is Dave Low.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We about to get you about to end this episode right here, man.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
You and Twitter on the line, man.
Yeah. Listen, on some real shit, when low life, like, we just started going out of that polo trade, these guys, the Dark, the Fleet, the Twins, okay? G Life from, he went in before he caught his little bit, that's what I have, the great G Life. Arch, Macho. These are twins. Mind you, this is twin and Albino. This is their era of time. They shining. They keeping up with the wave. We wasn't doing that no more. We started going in the Aprils, Sherlins, you know what I mean? The Versace and Moschino and stuff like that. But not at a high rate scale. We started doing other things. So, you know what I'm saying? Just like getting going in a different way. While these guys was keeping us relevant on that polo wave because they was taking everything. They was after those crowns. If y'all notice, after those crowns in the roller skating ring that Sunday, you rarely see any OGs besides Buck at that time was keeping, and AV that was keeping up with the wave, and Clay was keeping up with that wave.
That was the shot going around the world. That whole crown situation at the skate.
I can't forget the Great Star. You can't forget the Great Star.
That was a big deal.
Go rest in peace.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? That's what I was thinking. Yeah, man. The darks, the sleeves, the PR. They was keeping that wave of the polo for the low life. You know what I mean? We was holding them down, and but mind you, they were well advanced because one, they wasn't just on in them stores. They started doing other things on the side. You know what I'm saying? The big people, the great rest in peace, you know, Sun God bless the dead. You know what I mean? Talking about boxing world champion and all the state penitentiary, the great Sun God, everybody know, court building. You know what I mean? Throw half a chimney on your head. You know, that type of St. Carson. Anyway, we even come from a line in our era where we from, like, intricately that even Sterling's around the corner and no shelter block and so we got a lot of mingling. Like for instance, they mingle. Like you see how you revert to, you would think like Lifa knew, but Lifa would be interested saying, yo man, I'm here, P used to come up. Now me saying damn, P used to go up there, you know what I'm saying? P used to go up there for the weed, right? Because that part of it is weed me traveling. Them young we used to house this time, so they know that. So it's going to chocolate because the skunk used to be on this in St. John's by the old ice cream parlor in front of the bus stop. You know what I'm saying? And then you got Massive around the corner. Massive was on Park Place in Wilson. You know what I'm saying? In the cuts. But Massive was originally from Sterling, the tea shop on Utica. He came before he went to Wilson and Park. He from Utica, right? That's a Utica and Sterling.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Right there on the corner. That's a great Massive come from.
My niggas don't know about the chocolate from Massive, yo.
You know, Massive the Taylor, Utica right there, so Utica and Sterling. That's where that's right there. That was Massive shop. Before it was a record shop. After that, Massive was another record shop by the Great Bloodstain. They came and lock it down and take it the system on Labor Day. Wow. You know what I mean? The Great Bloodstain, people don't know that. You know, all them history, because Sterling, how Sterling came back. But, you see, so it stems low, it's intricate, like, a lot. And at these times, so this is where the love and loyalty comes in at. You had to have your brother's back. You understand?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man, like, for instance, that 10 to 20 that Ralph Clay and Pup did. If I didn't wake up late that Saturday, I would have been there. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how intricate, like, when Ralph was when we had to go to court for them dudes, it was like, wow, I'm sitting in court. Ralph had to look back at me and said the last thing Ralph said for that first court, they can't hold me down. You get what I'm saying? Shit like that. Because it was but mind you, was doing so much work. So much work. So much work.
Yeah, you live. 50
you know, man, niggas start wanting cars. Niggas start wanting jewelry. Niggas start wanting their own. Niggas don't want to live with their mother. Niggas having babies. So different times. You know what I mean? Just like now, it's different times. That same element that you had to your brother with, though, nigga, I go do a bid with you, and hey, I gotta hold the foot down. It's just what it is. Right. That today is out the window because mine, you have priorities. So now we come. Man, it's a different balance. Fuck low life, I'm a man first. Now I got priorities, I got a family, I got a life, I got a wife. Right. You know what I'm saying? Low life comes secondary. That shit ain't about you know what I mean, no dinero for me because it ain't gonna make no money. My wife, my family, that comes first, and my friends. Now mind you, the low life most are my friends, original, right? So my friend ain't gonna do nothing to harm me. My friend ain't gonna talk to me disrespectfully. My friend ain't gonna tell me, you know what I mean, I'll suck his dick and tell me he was drunk. And now I'm gonna pop you while you drunk. You know what I'm saying? This is what it is because the more we supposed to know each other. My friend ain't gonna tell you about I have a gun, I have this kind of. Why am I talking to you like that? You're my friend.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And then when you want to go to the extreme, you know, I think, to be honest with you, that whole Bushwick shit was some jealousy. Because if Rack gave you the nigga the okay, and you taking pictures down there with the sailboat on the wall, and from that to lead to all of this, it's some type of jealousy. So I want to know if your bum ass got all the clothes up around it, that your dumb ass, you mad because he didn't give you a shirt or what? I mean, because you're not supposed to get no money. You're supposed to come off the stage with Dick. That you supposed to be running around like stupid hype man, some dumb ass shit. You supposed to have a park around your neck. The reason why I'm doing that to him, you need to wake up and realize what you did and stop talking about, oh, this, that, that, you got reasoning. There's no reason. Since you did that up there, niggas all set up. Anybody who violate this, I'm going to deal with you any kind of way. And if you feel man enough to me, nigga, come deal with me. I think you already know that. You know what I mean? Because, matter of fact, the nigga put some lumps on you. Nigga, you got to revenge with him. You doing this work, because I'm going to do you dirty. Matter of fact, money. Me but, you know what I mean?
Yo, Shan, yo, we about to end this.
I don't give a fuck about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a violate end the story.
Yo, we about to end this pod as usual, man. 50 again, first episode, man. This is what we do. 516.
You gotta keep it interesting. Guns is on vacation, you know what I'm saying? Dog be bipartisan, God trying to get y'all chances, but you know what I mean? For years back, he got tasted that boy for days, you know what I'm saying? You just don't know, you know what I mean? The God trying to be God, to understand the God, he trying to keep righteousness.
I'm trying to be righteous, brother. I'm trying to be
when they took out the man's soul, you know what? Everybody gonna come out the window, you know why? Because at the end of the day, he's man first. He's man first. They call me the God. It's like a motherfucker. The God, the Shan, the gully man. He's calling me don't be going me about sometimes. And we did that to a kid of our rich. No, yes, right, nigga. Just anything. Yeah, we have to get it true, nigga. Fuck out of here. Like, what you do, man? Nigga, string up his wall, you know.
Yo, Twin, what's up, man? What you want to say to people before we out here?
People, Twin.
Man, ain't no more fucking Chinese chicken wings or fried rice being sold unless I got in.
There it is.
Straight up. SJP.
That's the
proclamation. I'm trying to talk. I'm looking for it.
That's the proclamation.
You know what I'm saying? That's called the fuck that shit. Listen, nothing gets sold in this. Listen, nothing. I want y'all to know, ain't nothing getting top sold or nothing in this culture.
And we got some PayPal up so they can send you that increments of whatever they sell. You need 10% of whatever's sold in the culture.
No, we do though. You know what I'm saying? It ain't for us. It ain't for us. It's for the guys that y'all talk about this love and loyalty shit. You know what I mean? Cause y'all gonna buy my jackets. Nigga, that's the intricate part. I ain't worried about them, my family. But y'all football guys that following these guys, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna buy our shit because if you don't, I'm running down on you, nigga. You support Big Club? I don't respect him. I'm gonna start running down on his soldiers. You gotta go to the food chain, man. You gotta go for the high food chain. I'm not talking about the low levels. Doc, I know you probably holding your head. I know like probably holding his head, but them niggas don't show support, so they get put on blast. That's just what it is.
Hey, it's PAU Live. What's that saying, baby? It's PAU Live.
No, this ain't live. This PAU episode 51, man.
PAU 51 Live. This is how we do, man.
Now, this is a
It's a PSA. Shout out, shout out to Team Low. They called in, we got the Low Trade coming up this Sunday, Low Trade weekend. So, if you're there for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
And the guards going to be in the building.
This is going down. So
guards are coming to Low Trade.
Check out the Instagrams, Check out all the Instagrams, all the flyers is up there. Check it out, This how we doing it, man. And Shout out to Hollin' That Milk. Milk, you know what I mean? From Bushwick, Love and Loyalty. He called in, you know what I mean? Chopped it up with him, you know. Check out that, you know what I mean? That's what he did. He did, you know, he dropped a little knowledge on us. You know, let us know a few things and stuff. Gave us another little angle, another way to look at things.
Shout out.
You know,
Shout out to
transpired and how things, I mean, the third thing transpired. Little drink transpired, you know what I mean?
Drink.
So, you know, we got a little insight on things like that. So, you know, now they just need to sit down as men and come together.
We're going to set that round table up. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get that round table up.
I like the young cats they got going on there, and
because the culture got to grow, bro.
And that's what we talking about doing, bringing that young energy and bringing that to the movement and stuff, and not just keeping it old. So you know what I mean? Yeah. Bring some new love in the game, and you know what I mean? And you know when shout out,
it's not about the polo, yo. Remember, that's not about
love
and
loyalty first,
love
man.
And loyalty,
that's
bro.
what it is, man. But dudes look at that other polo first, then that's what I mean. Blind them and fog up their mental and had them thinking other. But you know, and shout out, you know what I mean? Who we got on the line right now?
Call him mine. Twin Low,
Shan Low, and Twin Low.
One more thing to say. Next time any of my peers see me in these stores, please don't blow me up. Yo, what up, Twin Low? If all you do is give me hot up in these stores.
Twin, you know what I do when I see you, right? I walk right by you like this nigga just got action.
That's what I see.
I walk right by you.
Cause I'm hotter than a motherfucker. Yo, once again, y'all fellas, be safe. You know how I stay.
Shout out, bro.
No doubt, man. Y'all stay up, man.
2 hours.
That's what it is. 2 hours, man. Politic, you wild, man. Session TV.
TV, like, subscribe, and share, yo. You know what I'm saying?
We do, man.
51.
Shout out to Big Guns Live, you know what I mean?
Shout out to Big Guns out there in Trinidad, man.
Know what I mean?
Doing the fat. He fatting right now. He getting his fat on. Yeah, I'm gonna listen to Calypso. What are you doing in Trinidad?
Sip the Juice.
You know what I mean?
Podcast. This is what we do, man. Y'all stay up, man. Love is love, man.